Hi there, I'm Chris Fenton from Legacy. Welcome to Marketing Mondays. So I'm in Boston. We just had our holiday party with the team last night and had a great time to spend time with our team. And on the flight down, I was waiting in the airport, had a conversation with a financial advisor, and he had a great question. And his question was, how do I get permission to go and talk to people? So when I'm marketing, how do I get that permission to go and just reach out to somebody and start having the conversation? He said, I get lots of introductions. And so when I'm introduced, it's fantastic. That's great. But if I don't have an introduction, what do I do? And the answer is actually very simple, but it's a critical question. So I want you to really zero in on this. You need permission before you get into a conversation with somebody. You don't want to just start dumping all kinds of information on them if they don't care. Because for a couple of reasons. One is you're irrelevant. In that moment, they may not care about what you're talking about. They may not care about what's on your mind. They care about what's on their mind. But here's where you have permission. You always have permission if you're serving kind of a higher goal. You always have permission if you're working for them. If you're doing things for them instead of to them, then you have permission. It's like someone is carrying something heavy. And you walk up, you can ask and say, can I help you carry that? Do you have permission to ask them, can I help you carry that? Well, of course you have permission to do that. They're struggling. They're working on something. But if someone's carrying something very, very light, it's like you don't say, oh, can I help you carry that? They don't have a heavy load there. A lot of your market has a heavy load that they're trying to carry right now. And you have permission to reach out and help them if you're doing it for them. You have to come from the state of benevolence. And not magnanimous, but benevolent, kind, taking care of them before you, and doing things with kindness. If you approach from that perspective, you always have permission because you're trying to help. If you're doing it for your income, not their outcome, you do not have permission. But if you're doing it for their outcome, not your income, all day long, you can reach out to anyone you want. Something to think about. Welcome to a new week.